What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. All right, guys, so today we're gonna put a lithium ion battery in my Yamaha R1. This should be applicable to most R1s, I would believe, especially the newer ones. So I've already measured or weighed the batteries. This battery weighs 1.2 pounds. It's very, very light. The stock battery weighs 4.6 pounds. So in total, we were saving about 3.4 pounds, so almost 3.5 pounds, which is about equivalent to a little bit more than half of a gallon of gas. So it's a small upgrade, of course, but every little bit counts, right? Especially when you weigh 220 pounds like me. So I've already kind of got the process started. Here's the tools you'll need: a couple Allen wrenches, 8mm socket. Okay, so you'll just first take off the rear seat bolts, which are right there. Those are the two 5mm bolts that go right here. Okay, after you get those off, pull the seat off. Next, you're gonna be looking for these bolts, which are on this panel right here. Okay, and it goes right here. So you're gonna take all 6 of those screws out, bolts out, and I believe that's a 3 or a 4mm. Okay. Next, you'll use the socket to start with the negative. Take the negative, always start with the negative. Okay, it's 8mm right here. Take that off. 8mm on this side. Pull this out, and man, that thing is heavy. So right there, guys. So 4.6 pounds. You can hear how heavy that is. And then this one also has the restart. So if I get stranded somewhere and I leave my lights on, I can hit this button and it'll give me enough juice to start the battery, start me up. So as you can see visually here, the width is the same. The stock one is taller. I think that's what these things are for. I'm assuming these little jerry rig ideas. So kind of how I've looked at it. I'm gonna boost it up like this. That's gonna go below the battery, and there's a little spot for it, and that's gonna hold it in basically in the place that the factory one goes. So I'm gonna take this little piece and I'm just gonna set it right there. Hopefully it stays in there. So this is my wideband. This is like my kind of ghetto rig. I put a wideband on here just to kind of monitor my tune. Anyways, that's besides the fact. So if you're wondering what that wire is, that's what that is. Okay, now this also has dual. So if you need to flip it around the other way, that's what's awesome. I really like that about it. That way it's gonna make it more of a universal battery. So make sure that you get the positive on the right side and the negative on the other. So I'm just gonna fit it right in here, move the cables out of the way, and I'm gonna have to put the video on pause to get this all situated, but I showed you guys how I'm gonna do it, so I'll be right back once I get that done. All right, so first hiccup here. So as you can see, the smaller stock battery setup is how the wires are set up. So you can either drill out these holes just a little bit bigger or use the stock because this bolt won't fit through the stock hole right here. So I chose to just take the stock bolts. So I just use this setup right here, as you can see. I just put it in the place and then just use a screwdriver to prop it up as I screwed it in. It's too hard for me to do this with one hand, so that's what I did. That's how I'm gonna run it. And you can either do that or just drill out this hole just a little bit bigger so it will fit through there. Whatever you choose should be fine. All right, guys, so got it installed here. You'll either have to use the stock battery terminals, or you'll have to make the hole bigger to use the other ones, because they are bigger and they will not fit through the stock holes. So either way it will work, just however you want to do it. If you want to just widen out these holes just a little bit to use the ones that came with the battery, that's fine. Otherwise, just use the stock ones. So let's go ahead and try to fire it up, see how it works. That's it, guys. Now I just just got to put those couple parts back on. And I've now saved myself. I believe also that the cranking amps are 100, so it's 130 on the stock battery, and it's 150, I believe, on the lithium one. So should be good to go. Save a little bit of weight since I'm so hefty. And yep, more mods to come soon, guys. I am doing a chain and sprocket on it next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.